welcome to Dude with a Fork. My name is Ken. On today's episode of Ken Goes Shopping, I have purchased a few things and I'm going to be making lots of stuff with some of them. So I just wanted to give you a quick preview of what's coming up down the road. So let's take a look. Okay, so the first thing I bought, and I normally wouldn't buy this, but I've had a hard time getting lemons that keep. Lemons around here are ridiculously expensive right now. They're like $1.50 a piece. So if you need a lot of lemons, you're going to spend a lot of money. The problem is if I buy a big bag of lemons, they're still like $5 for a bag of lemons, and if I don't get to use them all right away, they go bad on me. So I thought, well, one way to solve that would just be to buy some lemon juice, and this was the cheapest I found. This is two 48-ounce bottles that I got at Sam's Club. I'm going to see if I can get one of these out of here. There we go. So it's 100% real lemon juice from concentrate with added ingredients. So contains the juice of about 32 quality lemons is what it says there. Natural strength. So it's the same strength you get as a regular lemon. I've got lots of recipes to use up around the holidays. But yeah, we're going to give this a shot and see what we think. There is a recipe on here for homemade lemonade, and I've got my own recipe for lemonade, and I will do that because the holidays are coming up, and you can do things with lemonade to make it party-ish. And there's a recipe on here for creamy lemon pie. Usually when I make lemon meringue pie, I will always use just lemon pudding and put it in the refrigerator. This is actually cooked. It has sweetened condensed milk in it, so we're going to try that and see what we think. So yeah, this is the first item that I'm previewing that you will see me use over and over again. All right, one of the other things I picked up, this is fairly inexpensive at Sam's Club. This is non-fat plain Greek yogurt. This is a 40-ounce container, 2.5 pounds, 1.13 kilograms, and this is under $5. And there is so much that you can do with Greek yogurt. I'm going to show you how to make flatbreads and pizza crusts with this. All you need is self-rising flour. That recipe's all over the internet, but I finally got around to trying it, and it's really cool. Going to show you how to make some tzatziki sauce to put on anything Greek or anything you just need more flavor and moisture on. Also going to show you how to make some lovely yogurt cheese, which you can use kind of like cream cheese. Now this is non-fat. If you look at that, total grams of fat right there is 0 grams, 100 calories in just 3/4 of a cup. So nutritionally, it's not too bad, but that means sometimes we may need to add a little bit of fat to it, like olive oil. And I've got some great Portuguese olive oil that I also got on sale at Sam's Club when we want a little bit more of a silky feel. So that's the other thing I'm going to show you a lot of things with. If you remember a while ago, I reviewed some spicy ramen noodle shrimp soup cups that were really inexpensive. They were 55 cents a piece, and I was not really impressed with them. I don't like to criticize without trying to improve on this. So I'm going to try to do a better version of this. I'm going to go two ways. I went to Walmart. I found cooked extra small shrimp. So this is going to be the main protein in there. I also went and bought some mixed vegetables because I really want to increase the amount of vegetables that are in there. I'm going to go a couple of different ways. I did find these La Moderna Fideo noodles in the Hispanic section of Walmart. And these are like 57 cents a package. So these aren't actually a ramen noodle, so it's going to be more like a noodle soup. And for base, I went to the Mexican store and I found caldo de camarón, which is shrimp bouillon. So this is going to be our flavor base. And then for the heat, I'm going to add some sriracha sauce. So I'm also going to do this a little bit cheaper. Rather than using these things, I'm also going to try just bumping up what's already in a package of shrimp flavored ramen noodle soup. So I'm going to give that to you two ways. That's coming up in a little bit. Man, who doesn't love SpaghettiOs, right? Especially the SpaghettiOs with meatballs. I'm going to show you how to make a grown-up version of this. And I'm even going to show you how to make the meatballs. Super easy, a lot easier than you think it is, and really delicious, and probably I'm trying to make it a bit more nutritious than what we have here. So yeah, stay tuned for that one. All right, if you recall a little bit ago, I made a winter soup, and I used this cream of chicken soup from Aldi, and I was so impressed with it. I actually like it better than the name brand Campbell's soup, that I thought, well, let's try some of their other house products here. So I have Berman's steak sauce, which is supposed to be like A1 sauce. We'll see. I have Berman's cocktail sauce, and I think the standard version of that is Heinz. So we'll compare that. And also Worcestershire sauce. And this is the one that I'm the most eager to try, because I have tried a lot of different Worcestershire sauces, and the only one that does it for me is the Lee & Perrins. So really, really eager to see how well this stacks up against Lee & Perrins after seeing how well this stacked up against Campbell's. So these will be coming up as well. Nice little food review real quick. These are easily half the price or less than the name brand products. I'm going to mention this now because you'll probably see bits and pieces of this get used up in recipes coming up. This is, I bought this from Sam's Club. It's a boneless Carver ham. They call them a Carver ham with natural juices, naturally applewood smoked. I've always called it a ham chub. I don't know why. It was only $2.98 a pound, which is not a bad price for something that's pure meat. So the reason I mention this now is they have these available all year long. $3 a pound is not a bad price for pure meat with no bone or anything in it. But these will go on sale after the holidays. So if you try one of these and you like it, check after the holidays, because they will have these on clearance prices. And you could get 2 or 3. I like to cut them up and put them in Ziploc bags, or not zipper bags, vacuum seal bags, and put them in the freezer so that I've got them. A couple of these will last me almost all the way until the summer. So something to look for coming up after the holidays. All right, I went to Costco on the weekend because I needed mayonnaise, and you're thinking, well, you certainly did all right there, because this is a 64-ounce container of mayonnaise. This was not on sale. This is $9.99, but I do use a lot of mayonnaise for in a lot of different things, but I don't normally use this much. But the holidays are coming up, and I'm going to do some holiday cooking and make some holiday gifts, and I'm going to need quite a bit of this. And this was $9.99, and considering how expensive mayonnaise is in the regular grocery store, this is, even though this was not on sale, this is a really great bargain. So you will see me using this over the next few months as I make holiday recipes. Now these two items were on sale. This is the 24-ounce size Kraft, settle down, grated Parmesan. And I know some people are like, well, you shouldn't use this. You should get the little expensive wedges, because this has cellulose powder, which is not that big a deal. It just keeps it free-flowing. But you know, you go with what you can afford. Those little wedges are like $11. This was $7.89 for a 24-ounce package. That's a pound and a half. But it was on sale, $2.90 off. So that brings it down to $6.99, I think. Am I doing the math right? $5.99, or as normal people say, $6. So, and then they had this 2-pound value pack of Hormel pepperoni. Looks like this on the back. So you can just zip these apart here. And again, this is great entertainment, great stuff to put in a lot of entertaining foods. So this was, for some reason I could not do math today. This was $9.49, or as we say, $9.50. It was $2.50 off, so that brings it down to $6.99, or as we say, $7. So I'll check the math on the Parmesan, but you're going to see me use a lot of this as well, because this is delicious. And again, these 3 ingredients, not super healthy, but it's the holidays. We're not going to eat tons of them. This does say use a freeze by date shown on back. I couldn't find it in the store because I did not have my glasses, but it's right there. 30 January 2024. So yeah, this will definitely get used up well before that. So you will see some recipes coming up that use these things. So if you're interested in following along, you want to make things, if you see these things on sale somewhere, be sure to grab them. And that's it, folks. Thanks so much for watching. Like I said, these recipes will be rolling out between now and the holidays. So please do stick around. If you want to know when those come out, please subscribe and hit that bell icon so you get notifications when I release new videos. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great holiday season coming up. Stay safe, eat great food, have a wonderful day, and power to the proletariat. We will see you next time.